Welcome back, everyone. It's Diwali time. And at Diwali, it's all parties and food, right? But what better way to do this healthy? Today, I've got someone who will rock your boat, a world-class chef who's worked in some of the finest hotels in India, and that's no small feat, who is trained in a culinary institute and has actually done a few shows of his own, like Mirch Masala and various others. It's my great pleasure to introduce Rakesh Sethi. Welcome, Chef.
Hello, Doctor.
Absolute pleasure.
Thank you for calling me.
It's so great to see you, Chef. Tell me a little bit about your journey. It's quite interesting.
Yes, actually, I was always fond of cooking. So at my home, when my mother used to sleep during afternoons, me and my brother used to go into the kitchen and cook whatever, we would love to. So thinking that my mother won't know it, but she was mother, she would know that we were cooking. And gradually in 1982, my brother, who was pursuing hotel management that time, Mr. Sethi, he told me that you have a passion for cooking. Why don't you convert this into a profession? So he enrolled me into Institute of Hotel Management, Catering and Nutrition, Pusa, New Delhi. And I completed my diploma in cooking in 1982. Since then, I have just been working in best of the best hotels in India, within India.
So on that note, let's talk about Diwali. It's the festival season where the lights are all lit so Ram can come back in, and here I am. No, not me. But honestly, it's the season where everyone comes in and you go through Navratri and all the fasting, and then you have these amazing meals. Now the question is, can we figure something out together which would be not only healthy, but would be amazingly tasty?
कहते हैं ना सेहत भी और स्वाद भी. Keeping in mind कि ये जो हम आज खाना बनाने वाले हैं ये सब लोग खाएंगे and global viewers हैं हमारे. So we'll do a first recipe which is an appetizer.
So what are we using first?
So what I've done is I've soaked this bulgur. Then we have scallion and this is mint and scallion.
So mint and scallion and half teaspoon.
Yeah, half teaspoon of that.
Okay. And then on top
then
of that,
we add around 1 full tablespoon of parsley into this. We have some bell peppers. What I see is when we are adding, and once we mix it finally, how will the colors
got it. So it should be uniform,
yes.
Is it? So now we'll add the orange to this amazing mix.
Yeah.
So now you've added the oranges, and this is
I'm just adding some Greek yogurt. So to this, I will add some orange vinaigrette. So make it an orange vinaigrette. Now we will mix it together.
And salt and pepper?
So because there is salt and pepper in this, but still slightly we can add a little salt to it.
Okay. So this is salt, and you just put a pinch. So this gives it a little more punch on acidity, because both of us agree that it needed citrus, a little more citrus.
Of citrus. Yeah. So what we do is we take 2 spoons like this.
All right, Chef, tell us what we're cooking now for the main course.
So now in the main course, we are doing a tofu steak, which we'll be serving along with quinoa salad. So now we have cut this tofu with a cookie cutter. And we have just cut it into a steak. This can be smaller, rectangular, whatever size you want to present it. I just wanted to have 2 of them. The raw fresh turmeric, we have grated it and we got to use it less as compared to the powdered one. To this we will add some seasoning. Again we have this kasuri methi, which is a dry fenugreek powder, and we put very little of it. And then we mix it.
So now we've marinated these.
Yeah, so while it is marinating, we will make a quinoa salad.
Perfect.
So what we have done, we have boiled the quinoa and squeezed it nicely, taken out the extra water. So we will take some quinoa in this bowl. To this we will add finely chopped onions. And these are trio of peppers, we call it, all 3 bell peppers, just to bring in some color to it. And add it for color. We have some parsley, chopped parsley added to it. Put some olive oil into this.
The oil adds flavor and texture.
Yeah.
Not much though, that's good.
Yeah, very little just to give some. So now we will start cooking the steak.
And I notice you use metal on a non-stick.
Yeah, this is only to turn it. I will not scrap it or
So that's an important point for you guys. A little tip or trick.
Yeah.
That if you scar your non-stick, it won't be non-stick anymore.
Non-stick.
I know that because it happened in my house.
See from the back side how it looks now. It's better. Very good.
Wow.
Now it has got a
I
very
don't know
good.
if you guys can see that.
I'll try to show it to the viewers.
That's brilliant. Tell us a little bit about
Yeah,
that.
tofu. This is a pan fried, and this is on tandoor.
I think they both look great.
They look great.
All right, so how do we want to plate this one?
So I'll just put some in the middle of the plate. And then the quinoa salad that we had prepared.
Yep.
We'll put this into this ring, around 5 tablespoons.
You're creating kind of a funnel,
Yes.
or in this case, a silo.
And then we press it nicely. So then we can gradually remove this ring.
Wow.
And the steak that we have, so once we have placed the steaks on top, we will take some vegetables, whatever exotic vegetables we get. I have taken here some bell peppers, some microgreens. So we will add some vinaigrette into this to bring in some taste. And once it is done, we just toss it. And we place it on top of this. Okay, so we'll drizzle some vinaigrette, which will help us enjoy the quinoa salad.
As well as the paneer.
So here we go with our tofu
How
steak.
amazing is that? So no Diwali feast can be good without the sweets. And I think Chef Rakesh has brought something to the table which will change your whole thing.
So the sweet has to be there. So in this festive season, this is a sugar-free sweet. So I'm taking 1 small teaspoon. This is a big spoon, but I'm taking just small spoon of desi ghee just to grease my pan. First, I will put in the dates, which I have chopped finely. And what we'll do is this is. So pistachio.
All right, so now we have all the cooking stuff mated together. What do you do with it?
So now once it is cold enough to handle it, we make rolls out of it. So we take smaller portions. We don't have to make a big log out of it, just that we can easily handle. It's quite sticky at this moment. Once it has got the shape, we just roll it like this.
Wow.
So you see this color that it gets.
Now you've made it. Can I eat it right away?
Yeah, you can actually. So here we are, our marble date and nut roll is ready, and please try one.
Delicious. Very nutritious and healthy. This might be my next trail mix. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for joining us. I hope you have a very happy Diwali and festive season. Thank you so much, Chef, for whipping this up for us. You got the recipe to be healthy and something which is very different than normal. If you like what we're saying, obviously hit the like button, hit the subscribe button and tell all your friends and share it. And finally hit the bell icon so that you know when we have updates, because we have a lot of new stuff coming for you. But I hope you enjoyed this. Please leave your comments below. I'm dying to see how you would change this up. And try it at home. Whatever we cook up is easily doable. We'll leave the recipes in there so that you can try it. Anyway,
so everybody there, it's a happy Diwali from our side, and जो लोग हिंदी में सुनना चाहते हैं, आप सबको दिवाली की ढेरों शुभकामनाएं, और मौका जब त्योहार का हो और दिवाली का हो तो मीठा तो बनता है।